So far, all of my Western review videos seem to do the best. So if you sprinkle a little sci-fi, and what do you get? Amazon Prime's Outer Range starring Josh Brolin. Modern Westerns seem to be popping up all over the place. You've always got land disputes. You've got the rodeo. You've got people getting drunk at the bar. And so this show has all of that, but what makes it different from all the recent sci-fis that have been coming out? Well, it's the land dispute. What is in that land that everyone wants?
More west.
You tell me.
It's a big black hole. And you're probably scratching your head saying, okay, where's the catch? Well, I've watched the first episode and I'm not sure exactly what the catch is. There's a big hole. They've thrown things in it. They've gone through it. They've come back on the other side. There's theories that it's going to an alternate universe. There's theories that it is some sort of time travel back and forth hole. We're still trying to figure it out. Now, in the midst of this strange hole that's appeared on this property that's in dispute between two big families in the town, is we've got a murder, and we know exactly who did the murder. And they're trying to cover it up. Of course, they throw the body in the hole because where else would you put it? And we've got the mysterious girlfriend coming back from not being around for a while. And we've got this strange hippie girl staying on the property who seems to know a lot more about the hole than she's letting on. Every week, there seems to be a new show coming out on a streaming network. Has a great trailer. And sometimes I get a feeling about a show, and that's the one I want to check out and review for everyone. This one had 4 episodes, so I had to binge it all over the weekend, which doesn't sound like a lot, but I do have a pretty busy schedule. And we were able to finish this one because we were very interested. Now, what caught my interest was Josh Brolin. Sometimes the big movie screen actors decide to throw their hand at a series, and I've always enjoyed pretty much everything he's done. And he's not a rookie to the Western sci-fi genre because he did Jonah Hex. Have no fear, this show is a lot better than Jonah Hex. So Josh Brolin's character is kind of the leader of the poor family. They currently own the land that the big hole is on, and they're looking at potentially losing it. And he is also the only one that knows about the hole in his family, and he's trying to figure out what exactly to do with it. He's kind of got this odd relationship with this camper, Autumn, and he's trying to protect his boys because they're suffering from missing one of their family members who has apparently been lost. The other family is led by actor Will Patton. They're the rich. They're trying to buy out the land. They're trying to say that they have rights to the land. They are an odd family. He is constantly singing songs in his bed. He's got some kind of illness. He knows about the hole and he wants it back. But it doesn't really give us too much in the first 4 episodes, exactly his relationship. Then he's got 3 boys, one of whom something happens to, and kind of sets off everything in motion for these families really not liking each other. And then you got one that just sings random karaoke songs all the time.
Just call me Angel.
And they're quite bizarre. And you wouldn't even think this is a sci-fi show if it wasn't for the hole. But then they do the weird sci-fi music, kind of like X-Files type, or any really strong 80s sci-fi movie always had that kind of weird music. Every once in a while, they'll throw that in. Now, we also have got disappearing mountains. And so what we're trying to do is figure out, what is this hole? What family is going to get in trouble for the murder? Where are the missing family members? And what the heck is going on in this town? Because we got a sheriff who's trying to run and be the new sheriff permanently for this strange town in Wyoming. So this show, I will say, if you're a sci-fi fan, it's not a heavy sci-fi. It's kind of got little things here and there. If you're a Western fan, but not necessarily a sci-fi fan, this could be I would give it a chance. What I love about shows more than anything is twists and turns. And there is plenty. There's 4 episodes out right now. And each episode ends on a bit of a cliffhanger, and of course you want to keep watching, and that's the show hole we found ourselves in this weekend. We just kept going. So I recommend this to people that love both genres. In fact, I'm going to go right out and give this the Gamut Paw of approval with an A+ rating, because any show that keeps us engaged and have to watch the next episode quickly is usually a good sign, because we watch a lot of shows and sometimes it's like, we'll watch the next episode, or I don't know. And the list, it goes on and on of shows that we watch. And this one just was a showstopper. It's like, stop your other shows, watch this one. And so I highly recommend that after you hit the subscribe button on my video, you go back and you check this out. Because when you watch my videos, you will find something to brag about.